I'm gonna give you like the Mr. Rogers version, and then I might give you a little bit of Ric Flair with a little something on it. I gotta remember where this place was. I think it was on Dick's. It's good?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Are you staying or no? Are you going to be over there? What if I need you? What if I need help with this camera?
Right here.
Alright. You know, it's going to be weird talking with you sitting right there too.
Are you want me to go down?
No, I don't. It's fine. Because I'm not really saying anything earth-shattering. I'm only talking about the Cardo Pack Talk Bold.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The Duo Pack. Yo, this place right here, on the corner right here, this was a place called Family Style. This was the first place I ever got an Italian oven grinder. If you don't know what an Italian oven grinder is, it's basically a hot hoagie. You make the hoagie up like a regular, normal hoagie. We call them hoagies here. Subs, heroes, torpedoes, whatever you want to call them. But they used to take the whole hoagie, lettuce, tomato, and all the fixings, throw it in the oven, and heat it all up. It was the greatest thing ever. But this is the first place I ever had a Italian oven grinder. And they also had these little personal pizzas that came in these, you know, gray cardboard saucers, and they had these like microscopic pieces of pepperoni that used to curl up when you cooked them, and inside each of those wonderful little cups of pepperoni was all that pepperoni grease. So stick around, we'll watch this fiasco unfold. Alright, I'm hoping that was all on there.
Speak like you mean it. My lord. Sound depressed, buddy.
Well, I don't want to be like all like... Okay, you're not going to go? Should I go? Then in the middle of all this, I watch another video. I think Bry The Biker put a video out on, man, I can't think of the name of these gloves. I'll throw it on the screen. But he reviews this pair of gloves, and he like beams over these gloves. He's gushing over these gloves, and they're decent looking gloves. And I went on the website and I'm like, yeah, they're cool. But they had a sort of a textile glove that caught my eye. I should have my earplugs in, man. I already changed out a couple things I already did that didn't make the last video or didn't make a video. Is I swapped out this shield. This is a Gen 2 shield. It's supposed to be anti-fog, anti-scratch. So yeah, I popped that on, and I thinned out the cheek pads. I put I think it comes with 29mm. This is a medium lane splitter. It comes with 29mm thick cheek pads, and I swapped them out for 15. So the only thing it really did for me, aside from not sounding so smushy, is create a lot of wind noise. Overall, just a really great experience. Nice day. Yeah, so demo days. I know people like doing them. At the end of the day, for me, it just seemed like a lot of sitting around and waiting. Anyway, he used to dress up. Oh, he made it. Thank God. St. Irenaeus. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Every Saturday before football, we would all the home games, we would come here, we would muster here, we would come in this little cutout over here, we would pray, and then we would march down. I showed you the big park, right? We would march down what we called the Black Path. There was a path that connects this area to that area where I grew up. It was called the Black Path. It was just a tar path. And we used to march down, clapping, slapping our pads, just getting all nuts. There was a guy who lived out like more towards 84th Street, like down in that way where our elementary, the actual elementary school was out like near 84th Street, out that way, more towards the airport. There's nothing over there now. But he grew up on a farm, and he had a horse. Our team name was the Sirs. St. Irenaeus Rayfield School, the Sirs. Oh, I missed my gear. Yep. He's in the kennel.
Why?
Because I'm doing a video. We used to catch the bus, the charter to high school right on this corner right here. When I decided to go. Yo, I might have to get another one of these purple pandas because this thing looks chewed to shit. I can tell you this, one of the tattoos that I got tattooed by a pagan. That was an interesting experience. He used to dress up like a knight or a centurion or something, and he was on the horse, and he'd be in front, and we would be walking down the thing, just slapping our pads, screaming, hooting, hollering, and they would hear us coming. They'd be sitting at the field. We'd be late on purpose just to get in their heads. I knew there was going to be some waiting. I didn't realize it was going to be that much waiting. So for me, I mean, if it was me, if I want to test ride a motorcycle, I'll just go to the dealer, roll up, and test ride a motorcycle. I'm not, you know, demo days for me was a novelty. It's the first time I ever did one. Probably won't be the last now that I broke the ice on that one. So, yeah, maybe next year I'll probably do it again. Yeah, I know everybody says this, but we had a dominant football team. We went 3 years? I think it's 3 years in a row, 33-0. We went undefeated. 3 years in a row, won the championship every year. We were like what you would call a Division C. We were a very small school. I'll never forget, we traveled. Our coach had rivalries everywhere. And we traveled, and we played a Division A team. We were so much smaller than this team, but we knocked the snot out of them. We were that good. We were just a dominant football team. It was fantastic. It was just a wonderful, wonderful experience. All right, I'm going to end it there, guys. I think I ended it already. I'm fine. Have fun and ride safe. That sucks.